Hey, Camille.
Hey, David.
So we decided to do something a little different this time. This is a really cool fucking optical illusion that we're doing right now.
So small.
I look like really giant. I look like I have a big head, and you look like you look like Beetlejuice right now. Remember Beetlejuice?
When he's in the waiting room with the shrunken.
In the waiting room with the shrunken heads. It's like, right? And I look like, oh my God, I don't want to be with these shrunken head people. So we'd like to talk to you today, if you can deal with the illusion. This is even funnier. No, keep your head right over there. If you can deal with the fact, okay, that life is about living an unfiltered life. We decided to do this video right now just to be a little different, just to give you an idea of what an unfiltered life is all about. Because too many of you are filtering your own thoughts 24/7. You're really afraid to really let yourself out. You're afraid to be who you truly are. And you think who you truly are is not enough, when in reality it truly is. So, Beetlejuice,
Yes.
How do you live your life unfiltered? When it comes down to meeting, flirting with men, talking with people.
I would say I try to show a little bit of me. So if someone says something, and see, unfiltered, I have an itchy nose. I try to show or tell a story about me. So even if it's something as as bland as the weather, like we talked about, I'll say I'll say it in my humor, like, oh yeah, gorgeous day, huh? And it's like pouring rain. Or tell a story about, oh, well, at least I'm leaving for vacation next weekend, so I'm out of here. Sorry, you got to deal with it. And then it's like sharing a little part. And if the other person is open to engaging, then they can pick it up and be like, oh, where are you going? And oh yeah, I know, gorgeous day, huh? When's spring gonna get here, or something like that, and throw it right back at me and share a little bit about themselves or their sense of humor.
I like that. And what I think is really cool about that is that it gives you the opportunity to learn about somebody. You see, I think too many people out there are spending too much time worried about what they look like. There's so many times that I've run into men all the time. They say, well, and women will do this too. I really can't talk to somebody in the gym because, well, if this person doesn't want to engage and speak to me, then I'll never be able to go to this gym again. Or I can't talk to somebody in my local market because if this person doesn't want to talk to me, I'll have to go shop somewhere else and drive 100 miles down the road. And I think it's really crazy because we're so consumed as a society because we're constantly seeking validation as a society.
For people who don't matter. And, oh, you said something that I was going to go expand on. What did you just say?
I said that we spend so much time being validated by people that really don't matter. If you think about it, we wake up in the morning. We used to go to the bathroom. Now, the first thing we do when we wake up in the morning is we no longer touch our private parts, we touch our private cell phones. And what we do is we take a look and see who validated us on social media, who validated us on Instagram. Did we get the little heart? Did we get a like? We're constantly really acting like a bunch of little boys and little girls on social media. Oh my God, somebody liked my comment. I mean, I always know when a woman is on social media and she is basically having her period or not feeling good about herself because she will put a new picture of herself up and all the guys that fall into it will go, you look great, girl. And her friends will go, you're still as beautiful as ever, And it's just such seeking validation. And I think people need to stop seeking validation and start really being okay with who they are. Beetlejuice?
Totally agreed. And I remembered what I was going to say. And, it's hard to wake up and be like this. I certainly wasn't. I don't know if I can speak for David. But if it's hard to be yourself and you're worried about being at the gym and saying something and totally screwing up in front of everybody and never going back to that gym, go to a different gym. Go to a different grocery store. Go to a different neighborhood. If you're going to try something that's new and vulnerable and hard and you're afraid of epically failing, which I bet you will not anyway, but just because that fear is there, go to a place where you never have to go ever again and try it out. It's not going to be as bad as you think. And if you do epically fail, you tried it and you never have to go back.
Or just shoot a video of yourself talking and see how you present yourself, which is a really important thing. You don't need to act like Beetlejuice to get this right. Literally do a video of yourself speaking and ask yourself, would you be interested in hearing you? Do you like your mannerisms? That's a really good exercise to do to get yourself to live more freely, to get yourself to really open up a little bit more. Film yourself. I mean, buy yourself a fucking narcissist stick, selfie stick, okay? And literally film yourself with the narcissist stick and watch it and see how your mannerisms are, what your voice tone is, what you come across, how your smile is. Okay, and like literally do those things, or see if you chomp your teeth like she's chomping in the background.
I'm chomping your shoulder.
Okay, you are chomping my shoulder. Don't bite my shoulder, goddammit. I'm like losing my shoulder, okay? Oh, here, let me see this, okay? So here are Camille's relatives, okay? There they are, okay? There's Beetlejuice himself, and there's some of the other shrunken head.
I could be very insecure about I do have a small head, but you know what? I'm not insecure because I think it's hilarious. I do have a small head, and hey, I think it's better than having a big head. So there we go. I will take the Beetlejuice as a compliment.
I got a big head because I have a swollen ego. So the fact of the matter is, when I'm humble, this is my egotistical face, and this is the humble version of me. And that's a really good core workout when you do that. So anyway, get out of your head. Get into your life. You only have one life, so just fucking live it. Thank you, Beetle. Where can they reach you?
They can, if they're still on here by this point.
Yeah.
MasterOfflineDating.com.
Wait, let me tell you how to do it. MasterOfflineDating.com, MasterOfflineDating.com, MasterOfflineDating.com. That's like the Beetlejuice. Remember you said it 3 times, Beetlejuice would appear? You say MasterOfflineDating.com 3 times, and Camille will appear. Anyway, if you still like me, leave me a heart or a thumbs up on YouTube. If you fucking hate me, thumbs down me and leave one of your nasty comments down below. And if you think I just rambled too much, well...
watch another video then. Stop watching.
Yeah, stop watching, because I thought this was actually kind of fun.